Hey guys, I'm Katie, and today I want to talk to you about this problem. The underutilized box and the opportunity that presents for your company. So let's talk about why this is a problem as a consumer. I just received this, and from the second I picked it up, it didn't feel right, it didn't sound right. Now I'm looking at all the space around it, and it just gives me an impression that the company can do better. So I paid money for this, I've been looking forward to receiving it, and then this is how it shows up, and it just makes me wonder, were they busy? Were they out of the box that it was supposed to go in? Like, what's the deal? What is going on here? Now let's talk about the opportunity for your company. When you're not utilizing the box fully, you're paying more for freight than you have to. Parcel carriers are charging by dim weight. That means if you're taking up more space on the truck, they're charging you more to ship that package for you. You don't want consumers to have the same experience that I just had. You don't want them to feel like their packaging is an afterthought. You don't want them to think that, hey, once that sale was over, that's really all I care about. I just want to get my products out the door and I don't really care how they show up. What you want is for them to experience your brand, and you want every single aspect to be flawless. You want it to fit tight, you want it to be snug. You don't want it to rattle around. You don't want them to worry if the product is going to be damaged before they even get into the box. You want to give them the peace of mind. People make a lot of money as influencers showing off brands. This is not how you want to show off your brand. So from the moment they click and ship it to their door, this is your image. This box is your new storefront, one that they want to take a picture of and share it on Instagram and tweet it to all their friends and brag about it for you. Let them do that part. This is just one opportunity for you guys, is to enhance that customer experience. So let's take a minute and talk about your sustainability story. First of all, you've already made the right choice by choosing corrugated packaging. It's one of the most recovered materials in the world. But let us help you take it to the next level and utilize the space properly. That's really gonna speak volumes for your sustainability story because we're gonna help you reduce your carbon footprint. So where do we go from here? The answer is, where do you need us to go from here? At International Paper, we have dedicated innovation teams whose jobs are to collaborate and think the customer. And one of the latest innovations is eBos. eBos stands for E-commerce Box Optimization Service. eBos is designed to go from this to that. Now sure, that's an extreme example, but let's go take a look at how eBos will improve your box suite overall. So I'm here in Aurora, Illinois, where we have one of our 3 customer commitment centers. This is where innovation, collaboration, and a little bit of magic come together. The first step of eBos is to do a deep dive into your shipment history. Our IT team has developed a model that analyzes your shipment history so that we can recommend the ideal box suite based on your product mix. And to determine this, our team is looking at total utilization, shipping costs, the square footage of the material, and more. This new box suite is where we'll get the first glimpse into those efficiency improvements and freight savings that we talked about earlier. Next, the new dimensions are given to our designers, who carefully review the new dimensions and make modifications based on their vast knowledge and capabilities. In all, International Paper has more than 200 structural and graphic designers whose job is truly to focus on customer solutions. And the best part, as a customer, you have access to these designers at no additional charge. We consider it a value-added service. In addition to helping you design your new box suite, our talented designers can do a lot for you. Simply put, they provide detailed recommendations for the ideal packaging solution. And they look at everything: automation versus manual setup, functionality, performance, and style choice. How does the box open? What's the end user experience going to be? Does it need to be stored or put it on a pallet? Customers send us new product launches, and our designers immerse themselves in your supply chain to provide a solution that works for every moment of your box's journey. They're thinking about these things so you don't have to. At International Paper, our designers have access to a database which contains more than 1.8 million IP designs. This is the first place our designers go to find a tested solution that fits or can be modified to fit your needs. And if they can't find one there, no worries. They'll just do it from scratch. Now that your shipment history has been analyzed and we've recommended the ideal box suite, it's time to talk implementation and celebrate the savings we've helped uncover. Pretty cool place, right? And eBos is just one way that our designers and innovation teams collaborate to solve your packaging needs. It's what we call intelligent packaging. We're committed to living our customer promise, which says we do the right things for our customers at every moment in every experience. And we're ready to be your sustainable packaging solution.